Welcome! This is a song for you, arranged for the guitar. And since it's originally played for piano, and pianos can do things that guitars can't, I've had to come up with some solutions, but the harmony should be the same, save for maybe one note here or there. But the intro and the other more lick-based parts, they are very much open to interpretation. I'm going to give you how I do it, but you may very well just do whatever you like. So, speaking of the intro, the piano intro, the original recording, is played in, well, it's sort of a chromatic run down in fourths. So, sorry. But it sounds horrible on the guitar. Probably because we don't have a sustain pedal like the piano has. So, what I do instead is I use the same notes, but my right hand is doing something a bit different. But the notes I start off on the, yeah, that's fireworks, I'm sorry if you hear that. The D and the A. And the picking is down, no sorry, the picking is up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, and just down the neck. And when you have to change strings, when you come to this point, just jump to the next two strings and repeat it. So, I note that the fingering of the fourths is different from the E and B strings. You have to have them on two different frets. So, and then like that. So if you put that all together, it should sound something like this. If I'm able to do it, we'll see. So what I'm doing on the G and D string, just playing around. It doesn't matter which notes there are. You can just move it chromatically and speed up and slow down in whatever fashion you like. I prefer to start slow and then speed up and then just let it wave a bit and yeah, just have fun with it. But you do want to end up on the third fret, on the B flat and the F, because the melody goes like this. And what that is, it is. So B flat, F, D, D flat. And here the melody goes B flat, no sorry, D flat, B flat, A, G, F, E. But you add the corresponding sixth in the scale, so the sixth note. So for example, for the D flat, it should be the A, the B flat, it's the G, the A, the F, G, the E, D, F, the D, and then the E, the D flat, or the C sharp. And after that, we come to a couple of chords well, 4 chords. So we start off on the normal G-7, which is the G. We skip the A string and go to the F and the B flat. And then you make that F an E, so that note becomes that note. And there you have a G minor G-6 with no 5. And there was no 5th note in the previous chord either, which is normal in jazzy type of stuff. The regular 5 rarely adds anything when it comes to tonality. So the next chord is an F sharp -7 flat 5, and here, since the 5 is flatted, it suddenly becomes important. So the F sharp, the E, the A, and the flatted 5, the C. And then you take that flatted 5 and move it up 1 fret to make it your regular, just normal 5th. So, and now we arrive at the first verse. And the idea here is to keep a really strong bass line, which is chromatic in this instance. So the bass line is just without any rhythm and harmony added. But you see, the first part is just chromatic down, and you start off on the D minor, 4 beats, and then to a, well, you can view it as a, I guess, C sharp diminished, or diminished 7, but it's actually an A dominant 7 with the D flat in the bass. Oh, I guess the C sharp in the bass. So it's C sharp, the G, the, well, A sharp, and then the E. 1 bar, the F6-9 with the C in the bass. So it's the C, the F, the A, and the D. And the B-7 flat 5. The B flat. And that's just 2 beats. So 1, 2, the F for 2 beats, the G, well, the F, well, the B flat is, well, just a normal bar B flats, and the same for the F, just nothing too weird there. And the Gm7, just like we did in the intro, and then the A7. And you can choose if you want to play it those 4 strings or maybe those 4. The B flat, like that one, but with a bar starting on the low E string. An A-7 sharp 5, so it's that's normal A-7 bar chord, like that, but you take that note and you raise it, so the E becomes an F, so the A, the G, the C, and the F, and then resolve it to a normal 5th, so the Gm7 once again, might see I use my thumb to hit that low F. It depends on the guitar and your preference and the size of your hands and all that. So, and then you have the F with the E in the bass. Well, I suppose you just have that low E, because it should sound something like this. So that E becomes a passing note. It's really in a very bad register for my whistling, so probably should refrain from that. But then you have the same thing again, except a small variation. When you come to that B flat, instead of going to the normal F, you have B flat and then the F with the A in the bass. So A, F, A, well, A and C. And here, well, you can use the same chords again. The Gm7, the A dominant 7, the B flat and so on. But, well, it's fun to spice it up a bit, put a bit of variation into it. So I use 11th chords. So like that. Instead of your normal Gm7, you do like that. So it's a G, it's a B flat, it's a G, it's the F, it's a B flat and the C. And for the, instead of playing the A7 dominant, not dominant 7, you do an A dominant 11. So the A, the G, the sharp C, C sharp, and the D, and then to a regular old B flat again, the A-7 sharp 5 and resolve it, and the G-7 and the F, and once again using the E as passing note. And you might see I'm putting a bit of extra weight into the lowest notes, the bass notes, when it comes to rhythm especially. So I might I hit that low note once more just to move it along to the next chord, so you feel that strong bass line even stronger. You just accent it. And after that passing note, you go back to a D minor once again, but this time it's just 2 beats for every chord, and you play along with the bass a bit. So just falling bass. So that's the D minor, that's the D minor with the D flat in the bass, that's the D minor with C in the bass, and that can be played with the C down there, if that's more comfortable, and then the D minor with the B in the bass. And if you listen to that bass line, what should come next? Well, probably a B flat. And then a C suspended 4th, actually. So, and then resolve it into a normal C. So, that E starts off as an F. And then all the way down to the F. And once again using the low E as a passing note. So. And back to the D minor with the bass going down, so. And then continuing down, so. After the B flat, the Am7 sharp 5 and resolving it. The Gm7. And then a C dominant 7, which means it's time for some fun.